Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The Urbano Caldera is located slap bang in the middle of a residential district here in Villa Belmiro. It is certainly a venue which has a lovely, homely feel to it. And already we're underway. Has a goal! Goal! Milan!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
The Netherlands finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Yamal looking to run onto it. Can he get onto this?
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Cleared away. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Hits one! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Well, that's well seen too. Oh, hang on. Oh, shooting chance! He's got it all! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get...
He's having a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And he's picked out the run. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
The Netherlands clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi, he's had a shot! Foden does well to stand firm and defend it. Messi! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of true class! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
The Netherlands get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's in space and looking for options. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great hit! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Zaire Emery. He is through here. And that's been... And the finish! Goal, the Netherlands! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Yamal chasing after it. And that could set him on his way. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's got the shot away! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
And up he goes! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And he's shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And he was quick to react. Clips it so gently. The fullback is in acres of space here. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Played into space out wide. Oh, super find. Real chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
That's a fabulous ball. Foden. Now it's Messi. He's got away. That's good play. Big chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The lightness of... And the whistle goes for half-time.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos sobre uma criança perdida. Atenção, pai de um menino de mochila verde. Entre em contato com o funcionário mais próximo.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 40... And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He has found the way through. eFootball gets good distance on it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever... Looks for the finish! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
And now a sudden chance to counter. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Foden providing an outlet on that flank. And the shot! He's scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Foden. Played in by Foden. Climbs up big! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Zaire Emery is there, and he can pick it up. Messi, and it's the goalkeepers to claim. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Foden, he's found some... Decent hit! Oh, taken with style! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
The Netherlands are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Can he finish? And that's past the post.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Modric. And he's had it! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Modric. Van Dijk. Spread it left. Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's found a way through. So much time and space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's burst through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's picked his way through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Now it's Foden. Modric. Oh, this is a terrific run. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Crunching tackle. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's Modric! And he hits the net. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Just 5 minutes left. And here's Messi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rudiger cuts it out. Oh, that's a key interception. That has not gone well. Pass somewhat off target. And no, that was never going to make it.
Teremos 3 minutos de
Oyarzabal
acréscimo.
calmly anticipates. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Foden in acres of space out wide. And the ball is out of play. And we're done. Milan did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously... And Ribéry! Denied by an instinctive save.
Ribéry actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Gets the shot away! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Foden looking to run onto it. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Great chance! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious.
Oh, terrible mistake. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Zaire Emery. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now that looks a decent ball. No way through. First quarter of an hour gone. He is through here. So much time and space here. Yamal! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Oh, Red, nice interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's played it in low. Yamal gets flagged offside. Time and again they are repelled. Yamal is firing after that one.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Messi, oh, good ball. Tries a shot! And again! And he has kept it out somehow.
Foden clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, and he's through the middle. He has found the way through. Yamal! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Out towards the flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pass somewhat off target.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chance! He has done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Van Dijk. That has ended up in no man's land. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
The Netherlands clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi, there's no flag. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Zaire Emery. He's beaten the last man. Ruben Dias did well to stay calm there.
2 added minutes has been
Nicely intercepted. Foden looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's got away. Thinks one through. And he's intervened well there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate. Unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. And we're underway again. Milan didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's picked his way through. Foden. Wriggles his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ribery is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's another good win of the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Hit into the middle. And that was very necessary. Ribery.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, that's a key interception. Well timed, excellent interception.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Really well taken goal. Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he cuts out the supply. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Guardiola, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. So, what can they make of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Up he goes! No, not the best of headers.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's been cut out, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's away! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
And it's lofted through here. That's beautifully weighted. And the finish! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Threads one in, and he's picked out the run. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He's through here. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. He's going for goal! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's on his way! And Messi! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's being shifted off it. He's got space. There's the shot. He's got a goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Backward it goes. Drogba! And more, and more, and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Out for a throw. Nakata, Drogba, it's Drogba! Smashing save, really good save that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
He's having a go! No, he's missed it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No, he's not getting his way this time. That has ended up in no man's land.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Now the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Drogba. Great position here. And they're quick to get it back. And there's the end of the first half.
Se esperan demoras de tránsito después del silbato final.
And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Ribéry. And claimed it back swiftly. Ribéry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Forlan. Forlan couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, that was vital. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ribery was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing step. Drogba! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
So, third corner of the game. And that was very necessary. And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That's going to go a long way. Oh, a delicate chip through. Looking for the run. Well timed, excellent interception. Nakata. It's Nakata! And the ball's come loose here. Now he's off and running. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Forlan, he's got the shot away! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Venezuela just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Drogba. Nice interception, well timed. Ruben Diaz calmly anticipates. Messi. Messi! Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Venezuela certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
It's Forlan! They've got to be quick to recover this. Guardiola cuts it out. He's beaten the last man. Half an hour gone in the second half. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Forlan! Outstanding save to keep that out.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oyarzabal tries to clear. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, it's come loose. AC Milan could counter here. It could be in here. There's the hit! No mistake! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Stood up well to him there. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Drogba. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Forlan. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's well spotted. Forlan, and he's picked out the run. And Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Forlan! Oh, that was no routine save.
Forlan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They're up to 5 corners now. And time is up. Milan did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe. Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. But they've got it again. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There is Franck Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like
Mbappe! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
And we have our very first corner. That's a lovely, neat pass. Milan are looking to go forward now. Interesting ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's found a way through. They want to be quick to recover this. Jimenez getting this one clear. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, important interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Foden. He's played him through. He's picked his way through.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Ribéry. Foden. Decent progress down the left. Akanji gets over and intercepts. Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is good alertness. Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Ribéry. Now it's Mbappe. Chance! It's there! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Número 6.
Persepolis have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Time and again they are repelled. And he's only too happy to take that back. Chips it through. Decent hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That should get the job done. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Mbappe. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Mbappe. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a sharp pass. Milan do have a chance to counter here. He's got away. Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Persepolis applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful...
In for a header! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ribery. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Picked out brilliantly. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's Ruben Neves. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Ribery. Just eases him off the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Not the most accurate pass. He's going to be disappointed with that. There's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Al padre de un niño con camiseta amarilla se le solicita presentarse en el centro de información.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Messi. Yamal. Mbappe. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And he's found a way past. That's going to go a long way. And he's away. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Yamal. Shifted upfield. Jimenez cuts it out. Gently done. Now he's off and running.
Persepolis have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Mbappe! Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Mbappe, now it's Ribéry. Foden. And it's Ribéry. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? And Ribéry! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Persepolis have the chance to go the other way. Messi. Yamal has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Good spot, he's seen the run, and that has put paid to that. And here's Mbappe. Messi, and he's managed to get free. Great hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Mbappe might just make this. That looks a good ball through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Mbappe. Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's through with Ribéry! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Corner number 3 coming up. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's there to belt it away. Well read, nice interception. And he cuts out the supply. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. He is through here. Now he's had a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Persepolis making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Kimmich. Mbappe, real chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Persepolis find a position of real strength now.
This is the time you need that pace.
Played into space out wide. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, what a climb! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Van Dijk gathers from the goal kick. And that's that. Milan cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And he's managed to get free. Alexander-Arnold. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Yamal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk.
Yamal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Akanji makes the interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
There's the hit! Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. So, a breakthrough already. Not the most accurate pass. eFootball gets over and intercepts. Foden tries looking up for options on the left. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding for...
Messi! That was travelling. Van Dijk picks it up from the goal kick. That looks a good ball through. Akanji cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple...
Oh no, this does not look good. He has found the way through. Very nicely done. And the shot! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he was quick to react. Yamal. He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And he's intervened well there. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And they're back on the ball again. Always onto this. Oh, great! And Ribery!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work? And it's Son Heung-min. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Foden! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's very neat. He's found a way through. Oh, sweet feet. That is good strength. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Oh, what has happened here? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Takes on his marker. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the half-time whistle goes. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. The second half, then, just getting going. Ball is over the line. Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Taken back almost at once.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Decent hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, great feat, that.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's picked his way through. That's tidy. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making.
Can he finish? Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Milan take the lead. Messi, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now he's off and running. And that pass isn't the best. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Foden.
For Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, no joy this time. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He could be in here. Robertson. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
Jimenez.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now this could be a chance. Messi! Quarter of an hour played. Not the most convincing of passes. And he's straight offside.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Tries a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Palmer. That is good strength. Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. Oh, here's a chance!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that is expertly dealt with.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Chalobah. That has not gone well. And it's Paredes. And Robertson, just coming up to the 30-minute mark.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Crossed in again. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Alexander-Arnold. Chalobah. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And through to the goalkeeper. Paredes. Threads one in. He's got away. That's a good ball played into space. Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's a pretty loose pass. He's played him through. Oh, decent hit! Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Driving on and making good progress. That has been slung wide. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Milan come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
That is good alertness. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nicely aimed pass. Chalobah kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's well spotted. He is through here. Chance! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Tries a shot! Oh, what has happened here? In for the pieces! They are rampant! And they are cruising away! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, just the keeper and the finish! No, not quite.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Defending was strong and firm. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Just about up to the hour now. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now it's Ribery. It's a good run down the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he should have made it 4.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak...
Hits one! And that's off target.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Robertson. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Foden. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had it taken off him. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's played into the area. Up he goes! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he finish? It's there! And they are right back within touch. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
After 78 minutes is number 20.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Has a look and plays it forward. And he's away. Big chance! Ribery! Ribery is the guilty party there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He won't be happy with that one.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He's beaten the last man. He's going all... There's the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
That's an excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's got the beating of his man. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't...
Real chance! Oh no, what has happened here? And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Yamal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Lamine Yamal really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Yamal. Yamal! And with that, the final whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
I'd like to draw your attention
Ribery
to the screen
taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match,
service.
and deservedly so. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
That's pretty clear. It is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kostic with the clearance.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Torres. And he's managed to get through. Hits one! And that has been clubbed away. And he's let fly. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bernardo Silva clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, they've got it again. Oh, that's delightful. Has a go! Goal! Besiktas! There is the breakthrough.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Besiktas, convertido en el minuto 12.
So, a breakthrough already. Oyarzábal promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh no, what has happened here? He's one-on-one! And he's there to belt it away. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That's really well cleared. Ruben Diaz getting this one clear. Oh, that's a key interception. He is through here. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Besiktas were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And they're quick to get it back. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Adams spots it and intercepts. That's a little off target. Koundé gets it away. Lobbed in behind. That's a decent clearance. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's through here. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Deftly away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And now the breakaway. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well, there's the clearance. And he cuts out the supply. And he's searching through. And Ribéry! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Ruben Diaz gets to show off his quick feet. Ribery. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Bernardo Silva. There's the crossfield ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Out of play for a throw. Ah, good steal. He just read it. That has not gone well. Kostic with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
He's having a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Kostic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Besiktas have their second corner now. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's ambitious. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ribery. That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's bustling through here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Here we go again then.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
No, that's been intercepted. And he's picked out the run. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the finish! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, super find. And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And the pass is intercepted. And he was quick to react. Quality ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That was good alertness. Bernardo Silva is in a really good position out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so
La
determined.
cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de
Milan have reclaimed it.
45.996.
And back to the keeper they go.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And they win it back again. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's away. Plenty to aim at here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Fernando Torres.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Neatly clipped into space. And they've got rid. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now he's off and running. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's got the beating of his man. Crunching tackle. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Off the ball! They've got to be quick to recover this. Chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
That pass has been well intercepted. Some good work on the right flank here. Hoisted in. Decent hit! And that is doing no harm at all. Ruben Dias picks it up from the goal kick. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pass is just off target. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's gone backward here. Nice interception, well timed.
Besiktas certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Koundé, not the most accurate pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's found a... Can he finish? It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Gol del Besiktas, número 7.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And this, of course, is one of the most notable arenas in Latin America. The Estadio Monumental Colo Colo here in Macul, in the southeast of the Chilean capital, Santiago. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's... and the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Can he put it away? Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Ribery. Neymar. Busquets calmly anticipates. Beckham. Now it's Haaland.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. And we have our very first corner. Messi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Haaland. Now he's off and running.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, this is a great shapes to shoot! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Boca Juniors are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, what? And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Beckham is offering a right smile there.
Header! Oh, that's a brilliant save! And he's there to get it away. And it's Beckham. Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Boca Juniors clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Messi. And Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hakimi. 30 minutes gone. Hakimi has found the net here, of course. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Haaland. De Ligt cuts it out. Wriggles his way through. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And no, that was never going to make it. He's going to be disappointed with that. Might be danger here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. That's really well manoeuvred. Adams. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Has a go!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
No luck with that dink over the top. And there is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Señoras y señores, queremos informarles que tenemos cámaras de circuito cerrado grabando para su seguridad.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He can run onto that. Ter Stegen tries to clear. Boca Juniors can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ter Stegen, will they claim to that?
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Busquets. Always onto this. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now it's Haaland. Boca Juniors have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido.
That's been cut out, well played.
1804.
60 minutes played. And that is a little undercooked. Haaland. Busquets. Messi. There it is! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. He could be in here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well-timed, excellent interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. David Villa. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
In with the challenge. And they're back on the ball again. And he's in on goal. Oh, great. And the shot! They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Messi. Now it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's a sharp pass. And now the breakaway. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Neymar. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Oh, this looks sharp. And that has put paid to that.
Boca Juniors couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Chance here to counter. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Can he finish? No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Boca Juniors are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. There's the shot! It's loose. In for the pieces! Oh, taken with style! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Messi. And he's surging through. Now it's Busquets. Shot could be on. Messi! Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that's it. Milan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
This, of course, the Saitama Stadium looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! Goal! Milan! The breakthrough strike! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That is good alertness. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's through here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's a key interception. Deftly away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alexander-Arnold.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Foden. Oh, can he get onto this? Milan are looking to break at pace. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Jimenez spots it and intercepts. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That looks a good ball through. And he's taking no chances there. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Son Heung-min fires it in long. Shot at goal! And one more try! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a goal was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's found the way past. Oh, what a ball! He's got the shot away! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Milan take the lead. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Foden! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Caicedo. And the pass is intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi chasing after it. Now it's Son Heung-min. has been cut short. Spread out to the left. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, easy pickings there.
Foden.
And Alexander-Arnold.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it again. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now there's a fight. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. It's level again. What a match we have.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Has been indicated.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
There's the hit! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front! It was a great finish. He put it away with... And the half-time whistle goes. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Milan hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half.
I'm afraid to tell
It's
you that we're
3-2.
expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
So off we go once more. Ah, he'd have done well to reach that. Might be danger here. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Looks to clip it forward. And smartly reclaimed. And the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well, that pass isn't the best. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's been cut out, well played. Now he's off and running. Akanji calmly anticipates. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, he's onto this. Now can he find a finish? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so...
Oh no, what has happened here? Just the Ribery! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
After 60 minutes is number 10, Ribery. Ribery. Ribery.
Milan take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Interesting ball. Played back in. He's got space in the area, and it's pulled back. Caicedo. Son Heung-min tries a shot! Jimenez does really well to win the ball there. Looking for the runner. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He's away! Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining, though.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Caicedo. Foden. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Son Heung-min. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Foden. Great hit! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's fabulous. Quality ball. And he's being shifted off it. Pinches it off him.
Footballing width usually identifies with running.
Chance with a header! He's got a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Desperate defending required here. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. No joy this time.
Added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, shooting chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. And that is that. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Messi, he's got away. This is promising.
That was lovely, that.
Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now they can clear their lines. Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger. And he's had a hit! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
In with the challenge. Now it's Ribery, and he was quick to react. Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you don't win all those honours at club and international level without doing something right.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach.
He's having a go! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Ribery. And he's running through. Ribery! And he nearly went all the way.
Ribery may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ribery. And he was alert to it. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. And Messi! Cleared away. Taken back almost at once. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man. Oh, shooting chance! Volleyed effort.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
That is good alertness. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made...
Messi! Goal! Mexico! And it's Mexico who take the lead. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Messi!
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And the finish! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Mexico are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Pete.
Chance to finish. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Now it's Messi. And Messi! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best. Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's managed... Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Konate. Palmer. Now it's Messi. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's fabulous. Neither of them had a shot. That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Looking for options for movement. Cantona might just make this. Just too much on that. And that pass is... hits one! They've done it! A goal at a really telling moment. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Played back in. Oh, good-looking ball. Just eases him off the ball. That has been cut short.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
And it's Ribery. And he's surging through. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Now, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But...
Way off the ball! Decent hit from there. Pickford can pick that up. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the pass is intercepted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Wriggles his way through. Palmer. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oyarzábal gets a foot in here, looking for the run. He slipped. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to pull level. We're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he skips past his man. He's gone for goal! Goal! Mexico! And they've got their lead back.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Gol de México, convertido en el minuto 62. Número 21.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's bustling through. Beckham! Decent enough try.
Beckham usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
He's going for goal! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. Great chance here to level it up. Oyarzábal! goal! And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, just skips past his man. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Mexico go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. There they go, hunting again.
And that's gone loose. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Konate deals. He's got the shot away! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. This is what good chemistry is all about.
He's found a way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. What a throw in. He's beaten the last man. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party... Oh, what a mistake! He's tried one! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with...
Got a shot away! That was produced there, the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Palmer does really well there, he is strong. Messi. Chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Se van a jugar 6 minutos de compensación.
It'll be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Ribéry. Pickford, will they claim to that? Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckham. Shifted upfield. He's shifting through the gears here. Cantona! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gol de México, número 7.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Milan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly...
There's the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Milan are already... He's had it hit! Bellingham. Oh, and the finish! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Ribery. Ribery unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gnabry. Gnabry going face-to-face with his great rival. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Now it's Torres. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's been caught on it. He's got the shot away. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bellingham. He's in space and looking for options. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And that has put paid to that. And he's managed to get rid. And now the hit! Great strike, the test for the keeper.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's through now, he's going for goal! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
That has not gone well. Great chance! Now that was quite some save.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Serginho couldn't quite squeeze that one through, and he's there to belt it away. Oh, what a climb! He scores! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. Van Dijk cuts it out. Beraldo. Can he get away here?
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And it's hoisted clear. Madrid have reclaimed it. Now it's Camavinga. Mbappe. Big chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you...
Decent hit! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Disfrutaremos de la actuación de nuestro grupo oficial de animación.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk.
And Ribery! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh no, what has happened here? Can he finish? And he's there to... Ribery! Oh no, it's an own goal!
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That looks a decent ball. Gnabry hurtling down that right flank. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ribery. No way through. Showing great feet there. Torres! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. No luck with that dink over the top. And the pass is intercepted. Played back in. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Camavinga. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Milan have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
That has ended up in no man's land. What a throw in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Gnabry. Oh, he's found some space here. Beraldo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And that is a little undercooked. Not the most accurate pass. He's gone forward. Beraldo gets across to intercept that. Serginho. Gnabry. It's a good run down the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oyarzabal tries to clear. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Couldn't squeeze it through. Gnabry, he's found a way through. Up he goes! Loose, and it's come back out to him. And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
He rises! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Makaleli. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Keeper has taken decisive action. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe. Bellingham. Bellingham driving forwards. Real chance! He's found a way through. Mbappe!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
He's having a go! Could be danger here. Shapes to shoot! He's scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
That's really well manoeuvred. That's a little off target. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, and he's through the middle. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Van Dijk.
Habrá 3 minutos.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Makaleli. He could be in here. Now that's well seen. Oh, they could be caught out here. A great hit! Oh, it's come loose. Kamavinga! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're on... Decent hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He looked so composed until the moment he pulled the trigger. I still think he can't believe he didn't put it away.
Son Heung-min is onto it in a flash. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Forwards and with intent. Ribery wins the duel this time. Now, what about a counter-attack? That'll do under the circumstances. Oh, he's been caught napping! Shifted upfield. And here's Foden. And he's running. Can he finish? And here's Foden. He'll try from distance. Foden. Oh, a very decent attempt. That has been cut short. Foden. Son Heung-min. Gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's been given away. He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's had it taken off him. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. That's good running. He's having a go. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now he's off and running. And it's Messi. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Oh, you make it sound so simple. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Out to the left it goes. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, great ball!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Ribery, and he's on his... and Ribery! Oh, Red, nice interception. No, that's been intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for the run. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's chance! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Succumbs to the pressure. eFootball does really well to win the ball there. He has found the way through. Caicedo. And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again then. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Foden is herring after that one. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's found a way through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Alexander-Arnold. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's not got that quite right. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Yamal! Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge.